Uh, okay. Yes. Yeah. So yesterday we started the Python programming. As you said, there are two ways in which we can do the coding.
Execute.
One is
Yes.
integrated development learning environment, and the other one is through scripting way. So you told me to, I mean, you guided me to install the tool, and then with the latest version 3.113.2, the latest
Yes.
version, and then you taught me the years in which the C programming was introduced. It was in 1972, and then C++ was introduced in 1983, and then
Correct.
Java was introduced in the year 1996. But Python
Correct.
was introduced in 1980, but it wasn't used popularly. But later, Java was introduced, and then the Python came into picture to the use of everybody for advanced applications, especially for data science applications or artificial intelligence applications, and also for deep learning, machine learning. Because Python is data science is the future, and Python is going to rule the entire world,
Correct.
is what you talked about. And then using import OS.system for clearing the screen, and then working with IDLE to do the arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo addition. And then you told me to do the same operations using the scripting way. Um, so by giving the commands in the command prompt, and then that will take the control to the notepad where we code the program, and then we see the outputs in the command prompt.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, very good for reminding the concepts.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, I am explaining the total syllabus. I'll brief out within 2 minutes. So, this is the syllabus of Python programming, and see, I have explained introduction to Python, everything yesterday last class. Okay,
Yes.
so I will brief out what is variable. So where Python variable store data values and do not require explicit declaration for these variables. Especially we have various types of variables like local variables, global variables, and static variables, and dynamic variables, etc. Then data types are Python supports various data types such as integers, floats, strings, list, tuples, and dictionaries. And the basic mathematical operations we have done yesterday, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. And operator precedence follows the PEMDAS. You know, PEMDAS is nothing but parenthesis, and exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, rules for evaluating expressions, and then string operations uses Python allows string manipulation using functions like upper dot uppercase and lowercase and replace and slicing, etc. And we are converting lower to uppercase, upper to lowercase, and slicing means Ramchand Agarwal. We are cutting at Ramchand and Agarwal, slicing. Functions we are using, function is a set of rules to perform specific task in a Python programming. There are two types of functions, built-in functions and user-defined functions. So we are defined using the def keyword and can have parameters and return values. Conditional statements like Python supports decision making using if, elif, and else if statements. Then classes and objects. Python is an object-oriented programming language. It allowing the creation of reusable classes and objects. Then Python collections, like I have explained yesterday, arrays. Arrays in Python are used to store multiple values in a single variable, and implemented using the array module or Numpy. Sets, a set in Python is an unordered collection of unique elements defined using flower brace or the set of parenthesis function. Tuples are immutable sequences, meaning their values cannot be changed after assignment defined using parentheses. Then the list is a mutable ordered sequence of elements in Python defined using square bracket. Then dictionaries. A dictionary is an unordered collection of key value pairs defined using flower brace with the key value pairs separate by colons. Then control flow, we are using a very loop statements like Python provides for and while loops to iterate over sequences or execute a block of code multiple times. File operations like Python allows reading and writing files using built-in functions like open, read, and write. Exceptions like Python uses try except blocks to handle errors and prevent program crashes. Then standard libraries. Yesterday we have discussed about theoretically.
Yes, sir.
Numpy is a numerical Python. It is for numerical computing, supporting for multi-dimensional arrays and mathematical functions. SciPy is nothing but scientific
Scientific
Python.
and technical computations we do in this.
Such as optimization, signal processing, and linear algebra we are performing. Pandas is a library. It is used for data manipulation and analysis, providing structures like data frames and series. Then Scikit-learn, it is a library for machine learning library that includes classification, regression, clustering, association, rule mining, outlier detection, recommender engine, and model evaluation tools. Then next library is Matplotlib for generating visualization graphs like plotting, histograms, bar chart, pie chart, scatter plot, etc. NLTK is nothing but the natural language toolkit, provides a tools for processing and analyzing human language data. TensorFlow is an open source deep learning framework developed by Google for training neural networks. And it is a very big library in Python, TensorFlow. Keras is a high-level neural networks application programming interface running on top of TensorFlow, designed for fast experimentation. Okay,
yes,
so this is about next. PyTorch is one of the machine learning library and deep learning we are using. It is used in AI research and application. PyTorch is developed by Microsoft company, that library. Then how to write code in Python? We are using various platforms like Google Colab. So it is for cloud-based Jupyter Notebook environment that allows users to run Python code without local setup. Jupyter Notebook provides an interactive coding environment for data science and visualization tasks. Pycharm is a popular integrated development environment IDE for Python development, offering debugging and automation too. Then IDLE stands for Integration Development Learning Environment that provides a lightweight interface for writing and executing Python scripts. Scripting way, Python scripts can be written in .py files and executed from the command line using Python file name .py. Yesterday you have done. Then clearing the console for Windows, we are using cleared using import as OS followed by os.system.cls. Then Linux and Mac OS, we are using Control L for clearing the screen. Then Python programming, we have built-in language features. Ramchand, can you share your screen so that how do we can execute x value and y value ID of x? Okay.
I will share, sir.